Hey everybody. Okay, by a request, I'm making this second video on the Space 1999 Eagle Pod, and I'm going to show you guys all the parts that came in the kit. Okay, they're all laid out here on the table. Let's start with the easy stuff first. Okay, this bag pretty much are those small engine bells and landing gear. This is pretty much identical. That's why I didn't even bother opening it up to show you guys. This is identical from the original kit. Okay, same thing here. You guys recognize this? This is for those these thingies. They're the pods that go above the landing gear. Looks like all these parts are pretty much the same as well. Going over here, here's an interesting one. Okay, these landing pods that hold the landing gear, I'll call them landing pods, they seem to have a different shape here, different stuff going on the side there. You can see there as well. And the action figures, or the pilots, as you can tell, as you saw before, these are non-astronauts. These are just guys in uniforms. And also wanted to point out that these the belt restraints, the safety belts, you can paint these or you can use the decals. Decals actually came for these, so made it a little bit easier on us guys that are brush painting challenged. So either way, you can either paint them in or you can use the decals. Let's see, and I think this looks different. Got some new parts here for those engine tanks, and actually I think these might look slightly different as well if you look at them carefully. Okay, so you guys yesterday, these 4 pieces came without a bag, but that's fine. Landing gear, bottom of the landing pods. I went ahead and took these pieces off the sprue, did a little sanding so far on the capsule, and that's as far as I've gotten so far. I know a lot of you guys on Facebook page, you guys are well into the building of this, so thumbs up to you guys. I tip my hats to you all. This is as far as I've gotten so far. Anyway, so same parts here, same parts here. The spine looks about the same. Let's see over here. These are for the corridors. They're about the same, and same with these. These are the parts that I believe are just the same as the other ones. And you got the back of the cockpit. These are the top of the pod. These all seem to be pretty much the same. And okay, now to the good stuff. This is the parts now for the bottom of the pod, I believe. These 2 parts come together, and these parts right here, these are the new lab pod parts. So look at that. Feast your eyes on that. Okay. Pretty nice. This is nice and deep. Look at that. And the sides. And here we go. The small landing pads that go underneath the pod, and these are the size where you put the engine bells there, little tiny retro rockets or rocket thrusters. Some new parts there that go on the bottom, I believe, and the top side wall of the pod. Okay, and here's the other half right here. So pretty nice, pretty nice. I am very obsessed with this, but I have limited time to have fun with it. So like I said, I've only gone as far as the capsule. Okay, so that does it for today, guys. So hope you enjoyed this, and we'll see you next time.